AITA for not wanting to lend my friend my camera because they always take pictures without my permission. Hello, Reddit. I'm hoping you can help me out here. I've been struggling with this issue for a while, and I'm not sure if I'm the one in the wrong. I have this friend, let's call her Polly. Polly and I have been close for a few years now, and we love going on adventures together. We often go on hikes, road trips, and other fun excursions. One thing Polly loves to do is take pictures. She's always snapping photos with her phone or camera, and she loves to share them on social media. I used to be fine with this, but lately, I've become more and more uncomfortable with it. You see, Polly has a habit of taking pictures of me without my permission. It's not like she's taking inappropriate or embarrassing photos, but it still makes me feel uneasy. I'm a pretty private person. And I don't like having pictures of myself floating around on the internet without my consent. Recently, Polly asked to borrow my camera for an upcoming trip we have planned. I was hesitant at first but decided to lend it to her since I wasn't planning on using it anytime soon. But then I started to think about all the times Polly had taken pictures of me without my permission. I didn't want her to have access to my camera and take even more photos without my consent. So I told her that I didn't feel comfortable lending her my camera. Polly was really upset with me. She said that I was being selfish and that it was just a camera. And she promised to delete any pictures she took of me that I didn't like. But I still couldn't shake the feeling of discomfort. I've been avoiding Polly for the past few days because I don't know how to explain my feelings to her without hurting her. So, Reddit, am I the asshole for not wanting to lend my friend my camera? Making an edit here for context. I had always been a bit camera shy and preferred to stay behind the scenes, which Polly knew. But I never really voiced my discomfort with her taking photos of me until recently. It wasn't until we went on a trip to the beach with some friends that it really hit me. Polly had taken a lot of pictures of me in my swimsuit without asking for my permission first. I didn't think much of it at the time. But when she started posting them on social media, I started to feel really self-conscious. I tried to ignore it and just brush it off, but it started to weigh on me. Every time we went out, Polly would take pictures of me. And it made me feel like I was constantly being watched. So when she asked to borrow my camera, I knew I couldn't say yes. I didn't want to risk having her take even more pictures of me without my consent. I understand that Polly loves taking pictures. And I don't want to ruin her fun or make her feel like she can't express herself creatively. But at the same time, I don't want to feel uncomfortable or like my boundaries are being crossed. When I told Polly that I didn't want to lend her my camera, she got really upset. She accused me of being selfish and not trusting her. I tried to explain my feelings to her. But she just kept insisting that it was no big deal and that she would delete any pictures of me. That I didn't like. I'm torn because I don't want to lose my friendship with Polly. But I also don't want to compromise my own comfort and boundaries. I just wish there was a way to make her understand how I'm feeling without hurting her. I've been avoiding her calls and texts for the past few days because I'm not sure how to handle the situation. I don't want to ghost her or make her feel like I'm cutting her out of my life. But I also don't want to keep feeling like my privacy is being invaded. So, Reddit, what do you think? Am I the asshole for not wanting to lend my friend my camera? How can I approach the situation without ruining our friendship?